So today we are glad that the court has freed us and we shall not stop. And next year the butcher of Sugoi, alafu ule CSO interior mwenye ni content creator badala afanye kazi, next year atakuwa hapa hivi. Na your excellency, ukikuwa tu mahali hapo unifix mahali, unirudishe nikuwe askari jela for one day. Askari jela for one day sikunaleta Murkomen hapa hivi.
Hii Kenya ni yetu na hatutaogopa tena. Mr. Kasongo William Ruto, we are coming for you coming next year. Na huyu TikToker, huyu content creator, huyu TikToker, Kipchuma Murkomen, hiyo ofisi, don't misuse your office.
If Kimathi Hiram, force number 250058, can be dragged through the court of law for an offense that he has not committed, what about the innocent Kenyans?
And this is what happens when things that are taken to court with no substantiated evidence. This is what happens. It is waste of time for the court, for the investigating officer, and even the prosecution when you wake up with emotions and arrest people or hear out accusations out there.
Yes, Your Honor, on behalf of the first accused person, yes, we have no objection to the request to withdraw.
Your Honor, we have reviewed this file, and as per the law and as per the decisions to charge guidelines of the audit repeat, Your Honor, the audit wishes to terminate these proceedings pursuant to Articles 157(6) of the Constitution.
I want to state this categorically to the government and to the security agencies in this country that once you do an arrest, the penal code guides you on what to do instead of following probably directives that are not baseless. And this is what happens when things that are taken to court with no substantiated evidence. This is what happens. It is waste of time for the court, for the investigating officer, and even the prosecution when you wake up with emotions and arrest people or hear out accusations out there. If there be anything organized by any person, may it be Rigathi Gachagua, may it be William Ruto, may it be Patrick Osoi, may it be whoever, if there is any organizations that are not legal, the police, the security agencies in this country are mandated to take actions. It is not supposed to be used for politics. And this is why we are here today. Let the security agencies in this country be set free. And not just free, but to be neutral, to be able to be bipartisan, to be able to take cases the way they are supposed to be done. And I want to say this: in future, I think we need to separate the security agencies with the executive. We need to have four forms of government so that the security agencies are able to do their job independently. Because to date what we are seeing is that the government system, the politics, the politicians are using the government, the security agencies in this country for the wrong things. And that is why we want to condemn it with the highest level possible, that we are not going to allow these things to happen in our country. Therefore, I want to encourage my people, my colleagues that I worked for with the people of the National Intelligence Service, the police force service, please take your work, be guided by the Constitution under Article 234, 238 and 239, the provision of the mandate you're supposed to undertake. Let you not be used for politics reasons. Lately you've seen the goonism in this country is because we use the police when need be. We don't allow them to work independently. And therefore we want to tell the politicians in this country to desist from misusing our security apparatus in this country, because that is what they are supposed to work very independent. Fighting brutality and impunity. F.B.I it is not a terrorist, and we told you, and we said it, and now it is proven that we have been vindicated that we are not terrorists. We are Kenyans who are of goodwill to fight for Kenyans, so that we make this country a better place for all of us. Absolutely, the case has really affected our lives. We never lived normal life, because you can imagine getting out there, myself traveling internationally, people looking at me as terrorist is not a simple thing. And I want to say psychologically, it's only that we are strong enough to walk out there. But even people hesitated to join this movement, thinking that we were those terrorists that were named by the National Security Council of this nation. And therefore, I want to say that categorically that it is wrong, and it's very wrong. The real terrorists are sitting in the offices today who are giving unlawful orders to our police officers. And those are the people that we are going to take action, as the youth leader has said here. 2027, it is not business as usual. And let me tell you, for them, there are thieves and conmen and drug dealers joining, whether going to Amunyoros, going to Sifunas, going to Kasongos. If you are a thief, you are a conman, you are a drug dealer, you have stolen, you have embezzled money for the public in this nation, we don't care whether you're saying 1 term or 2 term. We are going to institute legal proceedings, and that is capital punishment for them that will be found guilty having embezzled the money of the public.
So me, all I want to say is, no matter what the butcher of Sugoi atufanyie vitu zote, we shall keep on fighting. And next year, Your Excellency, iki serikali mkiungana na wenzenyu kina Sifuna, kina Babu, wote mchukue hii serikali, next year September, the butcher of Sugoi atakuwa hapa hivi stand trial kwa yote yenye amefanya, for the people that he killed, for the intimidation. I was inside the police cell for 10 days, and it pains me. They were using the police just to intimidate me. So today we are glad that the court has freed us, and we shall not stop. And next year the butcher of Sugoi, alafu ule CSO Interior mwenye ni content creator, badala afanye kazi, next year atakuwa hapa hivi. Na Your Excellency, ukikuwa tu mahali hapo, unifix mahali, unirudishe nikuwe askari jela for 1 day. Askari jela for 1 day, sikunaleta Murkomen hapa hivi. Shukran kwa advocates wote wenye wametusaidia. Babu Owino, I talked to him yesterday and he wasn't able to be here today because alikuwa Kisumu. And nawaomba tuungane sisi wote, inform the next government and inform it. The butcher of Sugoi lazima atakuja hapa.
Mimi yangu nataka niongeleshe na vijana, nataka niongee na youths. Hii Kenya ni yetu, na hatutaogopa tena. Tuko kadi, tunapiga kura, tunaangalia State House. Na wakijaribu kufanya hiyo mchezo, tunawakuta. Hatuogopi kitu. Wazee wetu hapo zamani walikufa wakipigania hii uhuru ambao tuko nayo. Hii sasa hii kutunyanyasa ambao tunyanyasa saa hizi, mkoloni mamboleo, mzungu mweusi, Mr. Kasongo William Ruto, we are coming for you coming next year. Enough is enough, drain the swamp. Mutaenda nyinyi wote. Na huyu TikToker, huyu content creator, huyu TikToker, Kipchuma Murkomen, hiyo ofisi, don't misuse your office. Ukawa ukijua pia mimi nikapa nahitaji hiyo kiti yenye umekalia. Na such mediocrity like you, mediocre leaders, we are coming for you coming next year. Enough is enough, we drain the swamp. Nyinyi viongozi wote, coming next year, you won't like it. Mmekuja mmetuaccuse na false allegation. Next year nyinde mtakuwa hapa. Nimesikia my colleague Kopshakura akisema hiyo siku anataka arudishwe kwa prisoner office for at least 1 hour. Hiyo siku analeta William Ruto na huyo Kipchuma Murkomen. Hata mimi siombi hiyo His Excellency. Mimi naomba kuna corporal punishment inafaa irudishwe. Those people deserve to be hanged. Pale mali ambapo waliua Rex Masai, tunaenda kuweka pale kinyongi, and those people are going to hang them. Na mimi naomba hiyo kazi. I'm going to be trained and I'm going to be the one hanging those people. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Hiram Kimathi. I've been a police officer for the last 14 years. And I want to say that today is a day that we feel so much happy, me and my colleagues, for what the court has done today. We have been set free. We started this movement. Majority of the people don't know where this movement came into being. the group you see here from Shakul, myself, and Osoi, we thought of having a movement called the F.B.I. What does the F.B.I. advocate for? F.B.I. advocates for fighting brutality and impunity stroke in all kinds of injustices. Being a member of the National Police Service for the last 14 years, we have seen a lot of injustices happening, especially the extrajudicial killings. We have a record of people like Rex Masai, we have Albert Ojwang, and that prompted me to come out from the National Police Service and speak about it. And as you are seeing today, we have the number of extrajudicial killings has gone down. So I made a sacrifice, like the one Shakul made, even before us, that he made a sacrifice even to get out of service and speak about the extrajudicial killing that was happening. And one thing that prompted me to speak about extrajudicial killing is the reckless remarks of one chairman of security, Nelson Koech. Then another guy who spoke about it is the commander-in-chief himself, Mr. President. And then the CS Interior, Kipchumba, when they said, if they approach the stations, shoot them, maim them. So I was just wondering, still, when they were saying this, they were giving instructions and command. As you all know, if the president gives a directive, then the junior officers in the service will execute the same directive that has been given. So I want to say this as a member, because I've not been dismissed from the service and today the court has set me free. I want to stay this still being a member of the National Police Service, that if Kimathi Hiram, force number 250058, can be dragged through the court of law for an offense that he has not committed, what about the innocent Kenyans? You can see how this government is operating. It is operating like a government that has lost control. Because if you tell me, as a member of the National Police Service, or as a police officer, or as a prison officer like Shakul was, go out there and kill, maim. We have friends, we have cousins, we have brothers in all the tertiary institutions we have in Nairobi today. So what I'm trying to say is that from the day one of joining the service to this day, I have always been innocent. My record has been always straight, advocating for the rights of every Kenyan. And that is what the F.B.I. advocates. And the moment we established the F.B.I., it was not something that the way the government tried to magnify the whole thing, that it is a terrorist group. We are, Mr. Osoi have served in the Kenya Defense Forces. He is part and parcel of the group that has done the counter-terrorism activities in this country. So how can we be terrorists at the same time and we are serving the nation? So I want to say that, and I speak to the top leadership of this country. The time has come whereby Kenyans are not fools anymore. They know what is right and they know what is wrong. And even if you kill us, prosecute us, and do anything that you feel like doing to us, nothing will change. The truth will always come out. So I want to speak to every Kenyan wherever they are right now. As you vote coming 2027, remember two things: the innocent blood that was shed. Remember Rex Masai. Remember the likes of Albert Ojwang, who were killed in police cells. So today, I want to say I'm so much grateful, and thank you so much for every person who has supported us and every person who have walked with us throughout the journey. I want to say thank you so much to Babu Owino. He has been there throughout. Babu Owino has been there throughout for us. So we are grateful and we thank God for that. Another thing I want to say is that me and Shakul, we have been friends. Shakul introduced me. When I was going through tough time in the National Police Service, the first contact of the person I was speaking to, it was Shakul. Shakul introduced me to Boniface Mwangi. So majority of the people I know now in the arena came through Shakul. And along the way, we differed in a lot of things, and that is okay to differ in those other things. But I want to apologize to you, Shakul. Anything that I've ever said that maybe have caused you pain in the past, I want to ask for forgiveness. And I want to say that let us move forward as one team. Let's see what the future and what God has in store for us. Thank you so much.
I would like to take this moment to sincerely appreciate the court for the victory that we've earned today, and also appreciate our advocates. There have been very long, laborious days, but we thank God that the whole thing has been brought to a closure and the FBI has been vindicated. We were labeled as terrorists. So I want to call upon all the terrorists that are in Kenya right now, the Gen Z and the millennials that consist about 75% of the voting bloc. Come next year, saa 4 asubuhi, tuhakikishe kwamba uwezi, wauaji na wanyang'anyi wa Kenya wote wametokomea na wameenda nyumbani. The time to rebuild and restructure our nation is now, and we should never gamble our future. We are seeing cocoons being fashioned in different forms and given different faces. We must say no to any leader that participated in the brutality of the young men in the nation of Kenya. Anyone that participated in the butcher and the murder of valuable Kenyans that would have helped this nation to the next level. We must say no to such individuals, and we must elect our own people. Watakuja na pesa, and we say no to the money, or if possible, eat the money. Where necessary, beat the thief and restore your dignity by voting wisely as Olkalau did. And I would like to take this moment to appreciate the Olkalau people. You did us proud. As the Kenyan population, we are proud of you. Come next year, let's do the wise thing by ensuring that we've executed the rightful mandate that we have as Kenyans. And I would like to say, as the F.B.I movement, the journey is on. We say aluta continua, wherever you are, in the best way you can participate in the nation building. Please welcome to the fighting brutality and impunity movement. Together we fight these vices that are being witnessed in our society and make Kenya a better and prosperous place for each and every one of us. Lastly, these might sound very controversial, but I want to say this. Most of the leaders we are looking up to right now, if you are a Gen Z, give it the next 30 years. By the end of 30 years, some of them would have gone to meet their maker, and the generation that is talking as Gen Zs now will be the fathers of them, that will be seeking to take their children to schools, that will be seeking jobs for their children. If these people have not been able to fix our nation for the last 63 years, how sure are we that in this near future they will be able to fix it? If they have been part of the mess, we should not let them stand on our way. Let's push them out of the way, and we chart our own way to success for a better and prosperous Kenya. Thank you so much.
First of all, I want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
To my brothers. This is a good morning, and I want to say we are happy because now we understand and we see that justice can be done. I know for us F.B.I, like His Excellency has said, this movement is about fighting brutality and impunity in this country, which has been happening for quite some time. And even in this season, you realize we are living in a season of goonism, where the government, the police are using our young people to destroy and even to fight and even to kill our people. And what we are saying is this, that it is the right time, as the court has vindicated us, that what we are doing is right, what we are doing is okay, calling upon all the Gen Zs, all the youth to come out fearlessly to fight brutality and impunity, bad governance in this nation. And let me tell you something, as it comes to next year, 2027, for us F.B.I, whoever is out there with the same motive as we have, kindly join us. We fight this brutality and impunity, and we get the right people in the office. So thank you very much.